I mean, if you got to work from 5 in the morning to 5 the next morning, it's got to be done.
Well, I do a little bit of everything, so everything is challenging when you could have a deadline to meet. So it doesn't matter what you're doing, you just have to do it right.
Jeff Spears and Velmil Clay have been building Fiesta floats for 30 years.
Well, that's a lot of teamwork, and it's a lot of like an assembly line. You know, you go from the builder to the decorator, from the decorator to the assembly, and then put everything together.
Do you ever make mistakes?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, say I don't. No, I've made it. I made a couple. Yeah.
Don't we all?
This year, the Fiesta float building team has around 25 floats to assemble.
And so you can start from anywhere from. We usually work 8 hours, but sometimes it's 10, 12, 14 hours, sometimes more than that. It all depends on what's happening.
For Clay, who's in his 80s, the job is much more than assembly.
I was at work for the Department of Defense for a while, and this guy came and asked me would I mind driving a float in the Battle of Flowers Parade, and I said, oh, okay, I'll take a day of leave and try it. And I've been doing it ever since. Well, it's fun. It's fun. You meet a lot of people, It's like a family affair, really, because, you know, like Jeff and I, we've been working together for over 30 years. And we're like family.
I've seen a lot of these parades since I was a little kid. My grandpa's been doing this for 40 years. He has a lot of experience. The thing is, when you're little, you don't get to really appreciate how much work goes into this, because you don't really see that. Now that I'm older and I'm here helping out, it's come to life for me. Like, it's incredible to see.
How would you describe your title here? What do you say?
Well, with the previous owner, I gave myself a title. I was a HITIC. And that means I was a head illuminating technician in charge. So I did, in other words, I did lights. That was a simple thing to put.
That sounds better.
It was funny, you know.
It definitely takes a good team to get the work done here in time for the parades. What you may not know is this team behind the floats doesn't even get to see them along the parade route.
Well, we go in the beginning to make sure everything is good, and then once they leave the starting line, we don't actually see the parade. We're at the beginning, and then we meet it at the end.